Hi everyone, welcome to video 12 I believe of the 90-day video challenge. Tonight I'm very excited to talk to you a little bit more about mumjuggle.com and the opportunity that I will have on mumjuggle.com for small businesses. So as you probably know from my previous video, mumjuggle.com is a website that is for people juggling multiple responsibilities: family, small business, career, study, caring for a relative, whatever your responsibilities may be. If you've got a lot on your plate, then Mumjuggle's for you. Personally, I run a couple of small businesses, and so I'd really like to use the Mumjuggle platform to help give a leg up to other small businesses because I know how hard it is to get your name out there and get started. So I've decided that I'm going to offer a free advertising and networking opportunity for small businesses through mumjuggle.com. So what that is it will be a small business showcase. Hopefully I will be able to do it once a fortnight, otherwise probably once a month. And what it will entail is 15 small businesses all being showcased together. So what I'll do is I'll create an online album with an image that sums up the small business and all its contact details. I'll share that album on Facebook, on Google+, on Pinterest, on Twitter, all my social media platforms. The expectation will also be that each of the 15 businesses involved in the showcase will share the album as well on their own pages, thus increasing the exposure significantly. I'd also like to set up a networking opportunity for the businesses too. So each business in the showcase will be invited into a private group, probably on Facebook, possibly using Google Hangouts or something. I'm not 100% sure of that yet. But what will happen is I will drop in questions into the group, so to get some conversation started, to get everybody out there and getting to know one another, and encourage best practice sharing and networking. After my questions are done, I'll withdraw and I'll leave the group to self-manage, and it will be what the businesses make of it. Think of it kind of like when an antenatal group gets put together, and you don't get to choose who's in your antenatal group with you, and you might have a couple of coffee groups after the babies are born, and then the antenatal group will, some will stay, some will go. It just depends on what's natural for the people involved, and that's how I see these networking groups. So hopefully at least some of the participants will be able to forge some really strong and lasting relationships, and even if they don't, they've still had a go at networking. It's still putting them out there a little bit. They might pick up a few tips, and it's helping to build their confidence in that in the networking environment. I'll also use my Pinterest account to pin relevant images from each business into my own boards, just so there's always something sitting there. Each business showcase will also obviously have pride of place on the blog too, so it'll be one of the first things that people see there. Will be the showcase image coming up on the title homepage, and there'll be a page devoted to small business showcases, so people can go through and look back in past ones as well if they like. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, I think for a free opportunity for the small business, they're getting a pretty good deal. Yeah, and if it's a small business that's targeting people who are also in business, or targeting parents, or targeting people caring for the sick or whatever, I think Mumjuggle will be a really good platform for reaching the right sorts of people. Anyway, that's my small business showcase, and I look forward to having that rolled out and up for application very soon. Thanks everyone, see you tomorrow.